If you're doing the things that I mentioned in today's video, you're doing way too much to your dreadlocks and it could be damaging to them. Let's look at today's question. Hey, I've had my locks for about 1.5 years and I want to know how I can take care of them better. I wash once a month, I use almond, castor, and olive oil, as well as rose water, and I always use a do-rag when sleeping. How am I doing? Now overall, I think you're doing great. You're doing way more than what I actually do on my dreadlocks, because I simply just wash my hair and then I'll do like a retwist every now and again. So let's take a step for step. He washes his hair once a month. This is a great pattern. Stick to that pattern, because when it comes to washing hair, it's all about your frequency. So for example, if you're washing your hair once a month, wash it once a month. If you wash it once a week, stick to that schedule. And the reason being is because your scalp reacts and adjusts to how much you wash your hair. So if you have a really oily scalp, it's probably because you wash your hair a lot. Because with washing out all those oils very frequently, your scalp is going to overproduce oils. Now if you were to spread out your washing to like him with being once a month, or even if you washed it once every 2 months, what's going to end up happening is your scalp isn't going to produce as many oils. So in this case, I think it's a good thing that he's using almond, castor oil, and olive oil. Now do you have to use all those? You don't have to. I wash my hair once a month, same as him, and I don't use any oils on my hair because I just trust that my body will produce exactly what it needs. That's really the beautiful thing about the human body. It really produces what it needs, as long as you take care of it. So really quick, you don't have to use oils on your scalp. It's just about finding the perfect wash schedule for your hair. Now, is it a bad thing to use oils on your scalp? 100% not bad to use oils on your scalp. And I'm definitely thinking of actually introducing oils into my whole regimen of doing my hair. And he also uses rose water, which is actually really great. It's just like washing the hair. And he always uses a do-rag when sleeping, and this isn't a bad idea as well. Now here's where it gets really bad, is if you're stressing over what oils to use, you're stressing over what products to use, and you're using all kinds of different shampoos, and you're trying out all kinds of different products, your scalp is going to start to get irritated. And the moment your scalp becomes irritated, it can get inflamed, and that can result in hair loss. It's called traction alopecia, and it's simply where your scalp will become inflamed, therefore choking out your hair follicles, which is pretty much the root of your hair, and then the hair is gone. So if you feel that your scalp isn't being irritated, then you're doing a perfect job on your dreadlock. But if you're stressed out all the time about what products to put into your hair and when you should wash your hair and how often should you wash it, then that's going to be a problem. Just figure out a frequency you want to stick with, and then your scalp will reward you for that. But if you have a question about your dreadlocks, make sure to DM me on Instagram at @TheLockDoctor. I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay patient.